Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lacazette. Oh, sweet feet. Partey. Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Meunier. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Big, it's Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lacazette, and it's Lacazette. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ericsson. And here's Benzema. Falcao. Partey goes looking, and the counter is on. He's got away. Lacazette hits one! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Porto break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. Going through. Lacazette. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Has a pop! In it goes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griezmann goes short. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goes down, but nothing given. He's left his man. A really good feat. Falcao. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stefan de Vrij. 30 minutes gone. Kimmich. Meunier. Frey does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette.
Raul Albiol simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Eriksen. Milan have a free kick. Nicely measured pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Caught offside that time. Rodri. Griezmann. Kimmich. Badu Ndiaye plays it forward. Griezmann tries to get it clear. Eriksen has created one goal already. And here's Griezmann. And it's Pelotti. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Ndiaye. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Porto take the lead. Benzema tried to put Frey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Benzema is flagged offside. Stefan de Vrij. Partey. Rodri. Ake. Falcao. Right through the middle. Benzema. Going for goal! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
baianomg88 concedes a free kick for that. That comes as a mighty relief. baianomg88 drives it forward. Lacazette, he's got away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that. He's had a go! Goal! Porto! And again they hit the front. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Porto go into the lead. It's Lacazette! It's anyone's ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Benzema. Bruno Fernandes.
That's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Oh, some tackle that. Falcao. Benzema. Now the counter. And it's Pelotti. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Falcao gets away from his opponent. Smalling. And it's Falcao. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
baianomg88 drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Needed a better pass there. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's been taken straight back. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Ericsson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Mathieu.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And he has been fouled there. And this is the big chance.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Bruno Fernandes! He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trying to get there. That's offside. Yes, it is. Belotti. Griezmann goes looking. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mathieu. And it's Insigne. He's in! Ake plays it forward. And that's it. Milan played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's left his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ake, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Partey. Oh, good interception. Meunier. Eriksson. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Chance to break. He gets past his man. Belotti. He's had a shot. Goal! Porto!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Partey. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Eriksson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. He's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Belotti. Bruno Fernandes. Piont. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Porto take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Griezmann. And it's Eriksson. Benzema. De Rossi. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. A real chance if he can get through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kimmich plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Piontek. It's a great ball. Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No way through there. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Partey drives it forward. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. And it's Meunier. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take the penalty. Stand up, pick your spot.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action is back underway.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Hits one! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Belotti. Defenders on the back foot. De Rossi gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Rossi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And they've been given a corner. Griezmann goes short, turns and goes back. Insigne with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's had that put on a plate. It's out for a goal kick. Longley goes looking. Partey. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Ake, Griezmann. Belotti. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Porto just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. He goes long. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Ericsson. And Ericsson! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Benzema, it's one! And in it goes!
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
De Vrij gets it back. De Vrij with a definite fell there. Ericsson. Milan could have here their final chance.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Griezmann. Belotti. Ndiaye. Piontek. And the shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team.
Diaz! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ake drives it forward. Belotti. And here's Fellaini. And here's Lacazette. Out towards the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Has a goal! Goal! Porto! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Mahrez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Partey. And it's Griezmann. And here's Lacazette. Shoots! Smalling. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Rodri. Belotti. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Lacazette! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Lacazette. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Mahrez. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lacazette. Ericsson. A real chance if he can get through. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lacazette. Lacazette. He's had a go! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. Mahrez. Skriniar, and it's played forward. Kimmich. And here's Mahrez. He's found his man. And it's Lacazette. Fellaini. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Kimmich cuts it out. Griezmann proves too strong there. And he's cut it out. Smalling. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're off again.
Milan can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like...
Goes for goal! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Porto tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Benzema. Mahrez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Belotti. Lacazette goes looking. And he heaves it forward. Ericsson. Kimmich. And it's Mahrez. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Partey. Partey plays it forward. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Belotti. Benzema.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is...
And they've been caught out here. Ake drives it forward. Ericsson. Time and again they are repelled. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Smalling. Porto have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Diaz. Timely intervention. Fellaini. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Rodri. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Belotti. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Benzema. He's away! Benzema! Rodri goes looking. Now it's Lacazette. Has he picked him out? Belotti. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Ericsson. Fellaini. Now it's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mahrez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Diaz! He scores!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. They're still trying to make a game of this. Ake tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Belotti. Partey. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A chance! Mahrez. Hoists it forward. De Ligt does well there. Alert. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great challenge, time to perfection. Griezmann. Kimmich. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Benzema. Oh, that's neat. Ericsson. Ake plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in